Hey yo, it's Brian here. Today, gonna be talking about the San Francisco 49ers. Gonna be talking about the draft day 2 that happened last night, and there was a lot of intrigue. They had 3 picks actually. I think 2 second-rounders and a third-rounder. Don't quote me on that, but I went home and followed the draft, and I thought it was a pretty damn good one for the 3 picks that they got. They got Dante Pettis from Washington, Fred Warner from BYU, and Tarvarius Moore from Southern Miss. And if I had to give a grade immediately, probably give it an A, to be honest with you. I think the 2 biggest words you can find for this class right here are electric and athleticism, because these guys are freaks of nature. I am really excited to see what they're going to do. The first pick, Dante Pettis, I'm not sure if he was warranted to trade up. Apparently, they traded up to get this guy from Washington, and Kyle Shanahan, I'm pretty sure he has big plans for him, but apparently he's a really good slot receiver. He can punt return, which is kind of good. Although we have Trent Taylor, he's not that bad either, so maybe they can have some competition there. He can add some depth to the wide receiver position. I do like the pick. I don't know if it was warranted to trade up, as I said, but hey, Kyle Shanahan believes in this guy, so they trade up to get him for a reason, and I got to trust what he does. Maybe this year or the next couple of years he can have a big impact for the 49ers, but we'll see what happens. Nothing wrong with giving Jimmy Garoppolo more targets to throw to. Also, Fred Warner for BYU, I'm really excited for this pick. I think this guy is going to be freaking good in the NFL. Just looking at his tape, looks freaking amazing. I think the biggest word for him is versatility, and as a linebacker, you want that as well. So I guess Shanahan and John Lynch found the guy that they wanted for the linebacker position. Can pair up with Reuben Foster, or he can be by himself maybe if Reuben Foster gets suspended out of this whole thing. Because remember, although Foster is probably going to be found innocent, most likely, he's still under the legal consequences of the NFL and the conduct policy. So he can still get 6 games suspended. You can't throw that out. And also the marijuana charges in February. But he's not out of the woods yet. But so far, good news. He'll probably be on the team. And pairing him up with Fred Warner, that would be freaking amazing. I think he's going to be pretty damn good. And Tarvarius Moore from Southern Mississippi, safety. Don't really need a defensive back, but it always helps to get another defensive back. And also, Tart just got a 2-year extension, so congratulations to him. Can't wait to see what he can do in 2018, fully healthy, because I think he got injured last year and then ended up going on IR. Tarvarius Moore, I think this guy's going to be pretty damn good. He's very athletic. I think that's the big thing with him. He has a lot of upside. He's a little bit green. I think he hasn't played a lot of games during his college career. I think he played 1 full season under a Division I school, so that might be a little bit concerned. But really, it's not really a concern, because you look at Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz did a pretty damn good job. I don't know if his school, North Dakota State, was a Division II, but it wasn't a big school like Alabama or LSU, anything like that. I'm not really too concerned. I think they addressed a lot of needs here. So they addressed the depth at wide receiver. They addressed some defensive needs. I think the biggest one they need to look for in rounds 4 through 7 is, well, one, more depth, but also they need to look for a pass rusher. I think that's a big thing they're needing to do, but apparently they trust their pass rushers right now. They trust Thomas, they trust Armstead, Buckner to grow more this offseason and have a good season in 2018. Maybe they're not too concerned, but I kind of am, in my opinion. But hey, I'm not trying to be a GM here. I'm just here to talk about what I think the moves they're doing right now are doing. I got to trust what they're going to do for the offseason programs and going into 2018. So yeah, a grade, I'd give it an A as always. I think it looks pretty good. I'm really excited for Fred Warner. That's the guy I'm most excited for. I think the versatility of his arsenal, I think he's going to be pretty damn good. Pettis, I don't know. I think he's more of a work in progress as well as Moore, but I think in a couple of years they can bloom out to be really good players. It'll be nice to see them blossom in the NFL, because 2nd and 3rd round picks are very valuable, yes. And also McGlinchey, I hope he can do really well. Also, Trent Brown got traded. A lot of things that happened since I made that grading McGlinchey video or whatever. I guess he's going to be starting right tackle, which is going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see McGlinchey start from day 1. And also the guard position, I forgot to keep mentioning Josh Garnett and Jonathan Cooper. Those guys are in the fold for the guard position, so hopefully they can pan out as well. Garnett, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of. He's been injured for the past couple of years, as well as Cooper. He got injured last year in Dallas and then signed with the 49ers. Guard is kind of a position need, in my opinion, but we'll see what happens. Please let me know what you guys think about the draft picks below. All 3 of them. Is it good? Is it bad? What grade would you give them? And yeah, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys like this, please like, subscribe, do whatever you want with this. And I'll be catching you guys up tomorrow when I'm talking about rounds 4 through 7. Unfortunately, I have to work during the day, so I'll make a video tomorrow morning on Sunday or afternoon or something like that. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all.